Welcome back, everybody. I am ZeoFate, and today we're playing D20 modpack. We got just a little bit of stuff I want to do today, namely everything that's listed in here. We're going to try to get to Britannia, but might not quite get that far yet. But there's a little bit of equipment I want to get, and mainly the quantum bag, because, well, I'm slowly filling up on bits and pieces of stuff that I want to keep. And as such, well, I want to be able to keep it on me. So for that end, we're going to go for quantum backpack. And for that, we're going to need wool. We're going to need diamond storage crate, which is a gold storage crate, which is an iron storage crate, which is basically just a bunch of wood and some chests and some materials. Between episodes, I did a little bit of mining, as you can see from the diamonds. And we're good for iron. So for that, we're going to need, let's just grab a bunch of iron, bunch of gold, and we're going to need some diamonds. Let's just get a bunch of them. We're going to need some wool, which, uh-oh. I'm going to have to go get some wool. So, yeah, we'll be right back. I'm going to go hunt down a bunch of sheep. And we're back. Sorry about that. So for the quantum storage, the very first level we're going to need is, we're going to need 3 chests and a bunch of wood. So I already got 1 chest from just that I had left over. So let's get, that ought to be more than enough wood. So we're going to head in here, make a first chest. And then we're going to upgrade all the way through. There we go. Now, one of the cool things about the quantum bag is it'll automatically pick up anything that hits the ground. But the real cool thing is this thing will pick up any material first, then it'll go into here. So if you got something in here, it's going to pick it up before anything else. So, and as you can see, it's got a decent amount of storage. So that is item 1. Just clean up a little bit, and then we'll get on to item 2. That's done. Now, for the backpacks, well, these are expensive, but I kind of want to keep the quantum bag for just as a mining, and then have this for equipment. But, yeah, so let's get down into this. So I need 3 leather, 2 string, 2 white dye, and a chest. And it should have, well, there's the string. And there's the 3 leather. Now I need white dye and a chest. Chest is no real issue. Now white dye, I actually think I'm out of white entirely. So, I'm going to have to go things a little tricky. Mystical white flower petals, and you can use a pestle and mortar on them. Gets you the white dye. And as you can see, I've been building up the number of mystical flower petals I had. simply so that I had the material I needed. Let's make that chest. There we go. Now, as you can see, not a lot of space. Would work for backpack what I want. If you shift click, you've got you're able to whitelist and even whitelist by NBT, and you've got auto pickup that you can enable and disable. I'm not going to use that feature. I kind of just want it just for storage for all my gear. So our next level is going to be our gold one, which we're going to need yellow dye, which shouldn't be an issue, and 2 more chests. So let's grab that wood, because I know I'm going to need more chests. And we need some gold, 2 gold ingots, and a gold block. And we're going to come up in here. And I know I had them in here. And I think I need to pulverize this so I can get just that little bit extra. Guess not. I can go get more of those later. So we now get Tier 2. A little bit more space, but in here doesn't change. So for Tier 3, we need 2 lapis, or blue dye, block of diamond, and 2 regular diamonds. That's a little expensive on the diamonds, but, well, what can you do? Just chuck the lapis in there, it turns it into the blue dye. And I need to make a block. And there we go. Let's take one last look at this. There we go. So I can now start tucking away the bits and pieces of stuff that I really don't need out all the time. And the reason why I wanted to get that so quickly is because, well, the amount of stuff I'm going to be carrying around is going to increase. So now that I've cleaned up my inventory just a little bit, let's get on to some fun stuff. First of all is cardboard boxes. Now, if you got sawdust, which you can make just through a either sawmill as a secondary, same with precision sawmill. I just went for a pulverizer and chucked a log in there. That's all you really got to do. As you can see, I got one, but because I needed it, well, actually that pretty much shows you what it does. You have the, and as I was showing, it automatically picks it up. Let's just shut that off for now. Now, one of the interesting parts about these is, well, if you put it on an item that's got an inventory and break it, you can then move it around, and the inventory in it stays with it. Speaking of, let's grab those out. Those can go in there. The main useful little bit about those is they can move spawners. So if you're out and about, you find a spawner, and I keep doing that. You just shift right click to remove it. You can then simply box up the spawner and move it to wherever you want. Now the next thing we're going to go for is free runners. I've never used these and have absolutely no idea what they do. But I think what they're going to do is enable me to get step assist. But I've got no real idea, but hey, I got the energy tablets and I figured, you know what? Might as well. And there we go. There's the free runners. Now, can I wear these in here? No. I can, however, wear them as boots. Let's see here. Yep, step assist. That's going to make mining so much more easy. So that's another one down. For next, we need 3 string. Well, I kind of used up all the string we had before, but I've got some industrial hemp, courtesy of the farm over here. And one of the things is 3 industrial hemp and turn it into string. So that's always really, really useful. And we'll grab me an electric bow. So this, well, it's basically a bow. But rather than durability, it's got energy. You know, so I don't have to constantly make new bows. Next is going to be a couple of different gadgets. Now these ones are going to be, well, they're going to be kind of pricey. But they are really, really worth it as far as I'm concerned. First is a building gadget, which I need iron for. So let's just grab a couple of blocks of yew. Now, building gadget, well, it's got a lot of different abilities. First of all, with build to me, I'll just select some cobblestone, or shift right click. You can, if you have the material inventory, it'll fill in all the block space to you with whatever material you have selected. The stairs mode, when you have the range set up, will just turn around and, well, it'll build stairs. If you build a bunch of stairs, which this will show that it doesn't have the material, even though the material's in here, but it is compatible. Well, I really don't want those there, so you can hit U and backs it off. And then, of course, you've got walls, columns, surface, and grid. Grid's really useful if you set it up for like torches, because then you can just, well, I'd recommend a torch that's on the ground. But you can then light up a rather large area fairly quickly. So that's the building gadget. And that is going to go in there because that's going to be useful when exploring places like the Nether or when you're building a large home. Next is the exchanging gadget. I'm betting you can figure out what it does simply by its name. And what I mean is, again, you select your block. Again, you can go in and up the range. You can set it to do fuzzy or not. Fuzzy will replace everything in its range except for the material itself that you're doing it. So like that was gravel. Well, it's now cobble. Got a bunch of coal there. Well, now I got a bunch of coal in my inventory. And that's what it does. Also really useful, especially because I'll show you in the other mine that I've got. So, those are them gadgets. They're really useful utility gadgets, so I try to get them as early as I normally can, simply because of how useful they are. For one I've never used is the mining gadget. So I'm figuring, you know what? I've never played with it before. And, well, we are using the Direwolf 20 pack, so... You know what? I figured we'll give it a shot. No idea how it works, or how well, or horribly. But, yeah, we'll find out. So for that, I'm going to need a bunch of diamond. Oops, don't need dimensional shards just yet. Bunch of redstone. Probably going to need some lapis later on. Probably a bunch of redstone. And going to need some iron. Let's grab that iron. And we'll get ourselves that blank upgrade, and I know I'm going to need at least one other. So we'll get that right now. So then we'll get our mining laser. Well, let's get the efficiency. Ooh. That's definitely going to take a chunk of redstone. I don't know if I'm going to have enough for that. And that's the next one. Oh no, I should have more than enough. And that one. Now, how do we upgrade this? Well, there's the range, visual, precision mode. Do we just craft them together? No. Okay, so that... Ooh. Oh, that's cool. G's usually the option for it. Nope, don't want to do that. Edit visuals. Oh, so I can change how it does things. That's good. Well, I might have to try to figure out how to do this. I'll be right back. Oh, I figured it out. We need a modification table. So, I'm going to need another one of those blank upgrades. So, for modification table, like that. And, let's see. Shift-click to insert from your slots or drop upgrade and to serve the screen. Click upgrade to remove. So, there. Or I can probably click that. Okay. Oh, that's... yeah, that definitely worked. What other upgrades can we get? Silk Touch, Void Junk, well, that's filtering. Magnet, don't really need that, already got it. Ooh, upgrade 3x3. Ooh, 2 Ender Pearls. And Diamond Pick. Oh, I've got just 2 Ender Pearls. Yeah, let's go. I need a little bit more redstone. So, yeah, let's check out this 3x3. Oh, need a block of diamond. Gonna need another upgrade. Okay. So we put that in there, chuck that up there. Now, if I remember correctly, we go into here, that's fine. Ooh. Now we can set 3 by 3. Ooh. That's interesting. You know what? I'm actually really interested in playing around with this, so let's find out. So we've got magnet upgrade. Sucks blocks right into your inventory. You know what? Sure. I'm going to need some gold for that one. And I should probably not have that set up in my hand while waving it around my base. It seems just might be dangerous. So we'll get the magnet upgrade. And I immediately switch back to it, of course. Let's see what this does. Nice. Of course, I didn't really have any material, but hey, it's showing it affects the pocket storage. So that's nice. What else do we got in here? Light placer. Places a torch whenever the surroundings light level is lower than 8. Interesting, but not necessary. Ooh. Freezes water and stops lava in its place, and that just takes snowballs. Snowballs, snowballs, snowballs. I know I have some snowballs. I know I got them in... Yeah, here we are. One of the advantages of living underneath a bunch of snow. Well, I had one of the disadvantages, really. So, we need that. I think I'm going to leave the gun in here for now. So, ooh, fortune. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to have to go for that. It's fortune. Let's see, finding so many of those, I might as well just add an extra one just in case. So I'm going to need some gold. So fortune 1 needs iron blocks. Gotcha. Then we're going to upgrade to fortune 2. And ooh, just have enough to get fortune 3. Considering right now I don't have fortune at all, this is definitely an upgrade. Now what else do we have in here? We've got extend your range by 5 times with each tier. Okay, that's battery. That's not really anything I really need to worry about because, well, I got that thing, which... Oh, that chewed through a lot. Might need the battery upgrade after all. Do I have any more glass? Yes, I do. Oh, I don't need to worry about it. I still got glass panes. So, yeah. Was initially just kind of quickly go through this and then go testing things, but there's a lot of stuff that's useful here. But then again, considering this is all one mod of mining gadgets, kind of makes sense that it's all going to be mining-wise. No, I only want one. So let's get tier 2. I need 2 emeralds for that. Let's just grab the stack. And what's tier 3 need? Ooh, block of emerald and a block of diamond. Well, I can't do anything battery-wise because I don't have any nether quartz. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm too interested in seeing how well this thing will go. And that's for tier 3, and I'm out of lapis, so guess I'm not doing that. Let's put this stuff away, and then we'll go play around with this stuff. Let's get that tucked away in there. Should, where'd that torch come from? I'm missing a torch from somewhere. Okay. Well, I'll leave the blank here for now. We'll chuck that in there. And well, let's go cause some chaos. Let's not forget our battery. Let's try this again, shall we? Might as well go all the way to the bottom. See how well it does. Now the reason why I want to come all the way down here is because, yeah, it's not exactly like there's not a lot of lava. Ooh. Well, even with efficiency, obsidian takes a little bit. Though the rest of that certainly doesn't. That's... Okay, to be honest here, this is just a little too much fun. That's actually got a pretty decent range on it, too. That's actually a pretty good haul. The unfortunate part is because it teleports into the inventory, it's not going to get picked up by the quantum bag. Or at least I don't think it will. But let's... how much power did that... That actually didn't take that much. So let's... Oh, it's so good to not have to jump up and down here. Let's head off into the mining dimension and really give this thing a workout. Oop. Valid world I see is DSet. It must have been, I literally just turned around and updated the mod pack. So evidently, it really doesn't like that. So, well, since that's not working, And you guys saw that I built it initially. Let's get rid of that. Oop, nope. I only need one. Oops. Let's see if that'll fix it. No, it doesn't. Well, that'll have to try to work through. Yeah. That's doable right now. And we got that one upgrade sitting there, and I can now get through lava. And evidently the mining portal's down. Yeah, let's go get that one. Okay, so I need, for the torch upgrade, lantern, which means I need 2 torches. Which I could have sworn I made a parcel of them. Could have sworn I did. Must not have. And let's grab that. There's the 4 torches we need. Let's grab 2 iron ingots. That's going to get us 2 lanterns. We need a bunch of glowstone and some redstone. I need 4 glowstone blocks. No, that's not what I wanted. Because I need to turn 2 into lamps. That'll get me the upgrade. So I can now dump off you guys. And get rid of you. Put our boots in here for now. And yeah, well, that looks to be mining gadgets for you. Wonder what else we need. More. Need a lot of Certus quartz. Which, speaking of, we've got the obsidian. I had the obsidian before I even went and tried doing that demonstration, and, well, we got a little bit more obsidian. Because here it is. Let's head off and get the nether open up so we can turn around and hopefully get ourselves some nether quartz. Because it's getting to the point where I'm really going to need nether quartz. Mainly because I'm going to want to be able to turn around and make a bunch of fun things. Let's crack that. Don't know why, I just like 3x3 portals. It's just me. So let's chuck that in there. We'll chuck hide quantum bag up there. Pull out that. Won't need that for now. Yeah, I don't have any arrows. Well, this is either going to be a really bad idea or fun. We'll find out. Well, I can definitely say mining with this thing's going to be a lot easier. Let's pull that out, see what we got so far. That's a lot of gold nuggets. Some nether quartz, bunch of soul sand. Wait, we got soul sand and soul sand. What's the difference between the two? Oh, that's soul soil. Okay. Ouch. Yikes. Things here, they're trying to eat me. Even the baby's trying to hurt me. Oh, grassy netherrack. Well, okay. That was a little bit of a welcome to the nether. Not quite the kind of welcome I want, but, yeah. And before we forget, let's, set a waypoint for our portal. That's a rather odd bit of terrain gen. Yeah, I must admit I'm not actually too familiar with the nether since quite a bit ago. Oop, uh-oh. You're gonna come and cause me problems, aren't you? No, you're not. Okay. Probably should have eaten first. Ouch. Well, that's the end of that experience. Yeah. So. That's magic protection. Well, that's really useful. Nope. Gotta go get my stuff back. But betting this is pretty much a wrapping up point. So I'm going to be doing a bunch of mining in the nether because we really need nether quartz. Probably next episode is... Well, I don't know if I need to do Botania anymore. Because I was going to get the Sojourner Sash, which does the same thing as our boots that we had. But, well, we got the mechanism boot, so I don't know if I need it anymore. So, well, Pure Daisies are pretty good to get started, so we'll do that next episode, and depending on how many materials I get, maybe start up an RS system? Oh, crap. Hey, you die. You stay there. My sheep hat. There we go. Yeah, it's a fair bit of gold. Now, if only that was nether quartz. But, yeah, I'm going to go exploring, hunting down nether quartz between this episode and next. So, we'll catch y'all next time. ZeoFate, signing out.